Hello mes amis, I'm Grantaire and this is the vlog of Misérable. I'm here today with my once roommate, always roommate, L'Aigle.
Oh, you wanted me to participate?
Yes, didn't I warn you?
I thought you just wanted to display my natural fatness in the background.
That's a possibility. So, L'Aigle here is still a member of the ABCD. And to remind you, because it's been a while and apparently I've been shitty at introducing it a little...
Well, you said we were a bunch of whiny SGWs.
Well... So, les amis US, because we're inclusive here, de l'ABCD is like a anarchist queer students association, and the title is a reference to l'ABCD de l'égalité, which was a failed French attempt at teaching in schools that boys and girls are equals, which is basic, but the reaction was strong and intense and violent, and thus les amis US de l'ABCD are pro gender fuckery and will turn everybody in France into genderless snails. I like snails, although I don't like slugs, weirdly.
That's classist.
Is it?
Yeah, because snails have houses and slugs don't.
Oh, I see what you did there. Does it count as a dad joke?
I hope so. Anybody can be a dad. I can be a dad and you can be a dad too.
I could be your dad.
Yikes.
Who's your daddy? So, why are you in the ABCD?
I suppose it's the one activist group with the least drama, although that's not saying much.
Low standards, obviously.
Well, I did pick you as a roommate.
Oh, dude, that burns! Okay, speaking of roommates, can we talk about the fact that our other roommate just left the ABCD?
Well, that's his business. You can always discuss that with him.
True. Now that's teasing. Coming soon, my dear existing viewers, share, subscribe, love me. I'm gonna do vlogs with people who are no longer in the ABCD, and they're gonna teach us stuff. Well, teach me stuff.
To be honest, I've been thinking about leaving the ABCD myself for a while.
Woo! The drama!
It's not so much about drama as it is about making a point, you know?
What point is it?
I struggle to get all of the members of the ABCD to understand that fatphobia is a real oppression and should be fought against alongside all of the stuff that we already fight against.
Yeah, wait, is it a thing?
Jude, are you serious right now? You come to my room, which has the best light in the apartment, by the way, and I'm not saying much again, but you sit on my bed, you drag along your filthy ass coat, and you come say to my face that fatphobia is not a real thing. We've been living together for a while now. I can't believe that. You're unbelievable. Okay, well, educational moment with examples. Tell me, Grantaire, have you ever been to the doctor and they attributed all of your symptoms to your weight, even though you came in for a flu or a axe planted in your neck, or I don't know.
Well, I avoid doctors because they're not well refunded, so even if I had the axe...
Beside the point, has a doctor ever asked you to lose weight before they could treat you for anything?
Well, no.
When you go to public spaces, are you afraid that everything is going to be too small for you, like the seating accommodations, or, I don't know, passing the tourniquet in the subway, for example?
Well, no, and I usually jump over the tourniquets.
Yeah, don't we all? I mean, I wish I could. Anyway, when you go shopping, do you go to a brick and mortar store for clothes?
I can't go there because I don't have the money.
When you go to a thrift shop, do you find clothing your size?
Well, usually. And then I can wear them and live discreetly without paying.
Yeah, well, you see my point, viewers. So, what else? When you have a job interview, have you ever been refused a job based on the way you look?
Well, I thought we all agreed on the fact that jobs are exploitation and capitalism.
Dude, we need to eat to make the revolution. Well, so Yeah, speaking of eating, you ever had people comment on what you're eating in a public space? Like total strangers. I'm talking like lack of boundaries.
Yeah, no, well, not on what I'm eating specifically, but on the way I eat, because, you know, I tend to be noisy.
It's true that you're a real public nuisance, but remember that Rondo the other day at the cafeteria who commented on my salad to congratulate me?
I thought they were a nice vegan.
No, they were just a patronizing arsehole! Yeah! So, you see, it's a lose-lose situation. Because if I'm eating fries, for example, they need to comment that I cannot be doing that to myself. But if I'm eating a salad, I need their input as well, because they need to approve of my healthy choice. I'm never left alone. Why do you think I do my workout on the floor here instead of going to the gym?
Because you're poor?
That's true, but my point still stands. So, I brought the issue in the ABCD meetings several times that we should brief Lamut's photograph. Because they only show party pictures with slender, androgynous queer people. Which is a problem.
Yeah, so to remind you, la mutinerie, it's like a remaining lesbian, feminist, trans, inclusive space in Paris, but obviously you can reproach them with some shits. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's kind of very ironic though, because remember what an archetypal lesbian is supposed to look like?
Yeah, we're supposed to be like thick and hairy. Yeah, but like, unless we're in a porn for straight dudes.
Yeah, I thought you didn't watch porn.
I was traumatized.
Weren't we all? Those nails. Anyway, I know not all queer people are butch or fat, obviously, but a little representation in your safe space would be nice.
And diet don't work.
Oh, hey, babe! Why don't you join us? We're shooting a vlog. Like, you could explain stuff about your departure.
Diet don't work.
You heard it from the doctor.
Hey, so I've been googling stuff about fatphobia actually, and like, yeah, it all comes down to diets because we think that losing weight is easy and that everybody can do it, and like, if you don't lose weight, then you're lazy, and so it has like an ethical weight because like then fat and thin it becomes like bad and good and it's moral and it's bullshit, and I've said ethical weight. One could even say that it's a heavy subject. Lol, that joke. Sorry. I hope I'm clear. So yeah, actually also a person who's been on diet all their life is more likely to be fat, actually. Like, because science. So yeah. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk! Actually, I've asked like more questions, but she told me to Google. And I Googled, and I'm the expert of 5 minutes Googling now! Yeah! But like, tons of resources online in English, in French. You should check them. I'm gonna add them in the description so that you know I'm not bullshitting you. And yeah, I'll see you another day with my other roommate.